Westfield UTC originally opened in 1977 under the name University Town Center. Since then, it has undergone significant changes. While many malls have closed down in the past decade, this mall has transformed itself into a model for other malls across the country aiming to update the mall-going experience. This mall has everything you could ask for, including the best shops, restaurants, fitness centers, and even car showroom. In this video, Courtney and I will give you a tour of this beautiful place and show you what makes it the mall of the future. All right, so next stop of our tour of UTC is the Trolley Stop here, which is actually connected directly to the Westfield UTC Mall.
This is really, really convenient because it literally puts you right here at the shopping center, but also close to a lot of housing. There's apartments and condos and townhomes in this area, right?
Yeah, and to be honest, I didn't realize it connected directly to the mall because this is my first time to the UTC trolley. This only opened up, what, like a year and a half ago or so?
It's relatively
so it is relatively new, but now that I know how close it is, actually, so you have everything you could possibly need in like a very short distance. You have the mall that has everything you possibly need, whether food, drinks, shopping, etc., even fitness areas as well.
Sure.
You also have condos and townhomes surrounding this entire area here. I find a lot of people move to this area when they first come to San Diego because it is so central, and then you kind of find out where you want to live long term down the road.
Or if you're a graduate of like UCSD, this is really close. It seems like a natural progression from your dorm or off-campus housing to some of the housing.
Yeah, and you'll even get a lot of students over here in this general vicinity because UCSD is so close to here. So another take on the modern day mall here is they have a lot of things to do with the kids here at Westfield UTC. For instance, we have this Westfield play place we have right behind us. So this actually just got revamped recently.
Yeah.
So it's a great place to have the kids go, just get a little break from doing the shopping or grabbing food in between.
It can extend the length of your trip here for sure if you have some entertainment. And of course they have the famous ice skating rink.
The UTC Ice, which we're going to go check out on our next stop of the tour.
Right.
Okay, and we forgot to mention one more toy store. We have Geppetto's right behind us here, which is right across from the Lego store. So if you're trying to avoid getting toys for your kids, just avoid this part of the mall. So next stop on our tour, we're going to check out Nakalom. Thank you, because I was going to mispronounce that one. There are a few coffee places in this shopping center. We have Starbucks, Nakalom, we have Joe and the Juice. Are probably the three main ones. I think I'm forgetting one other one.
But then you can get coffee at some of these other little bakeries. There's that 35 degree.
Oh yeah.
Is that
85 degrees?
85 degrees.
There's some degrees.
35 degrees. Yeah.
Yes. So a lot of places to check out, but now I need a little recharge. So let's get some coffee.
So we've kind of been talking about how is the American mall dead? Is it, so many malls across the United States are shuttering, they're closing down, they just are not seeming to thrive. But I think UTC has really, they got it right. They figured out the formula, and as you can see, it's totally thriving.
This is definitely the busiest mall in all of San Diego. So you can see behind us, they have opened up new restaurants every month. We have a place called Ramen Nagi that just opened. You can see behind us, the line is super long at the moment, which we wanted to try. We might not have the opportunity today.
There are, what, 68
different drinks and eateries throughout the...
You've got kebabs, you've got ramen, actually multiple ramen places.
Yep.
You've got sushi, you've got...
Your favorite restaurant?
Tai Fung is a Taiwanese restaurant that is my absolute favorite. Then you've got your burgers, you've got Shake Shack. You have really a little bit of everything.
There's actually not a lot of pizza places in here now that I think about it. So, but there is a good pizza place very close by called Regent's Pizza. So if you're ever in this area, I would definitely check out that place.
They're also missing donuts.
I know. I don't know how this is the one thing that they do not have here. Pizza and donuts.
Is there a comment card I can fill out?
I know. Let's write that down.
That'd be perfect.
Okay, and you also notice right behind us is the koi pond. This is actually my daughter's favorite part of coming to this mall. It's the only way we can convince her to come here is for this mall and of course the toy store as well.
Congrats!
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I hope the videos were helpful.
It was.
Okay, awesome.
All right,
thank you. Bye. You got that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Something pretty unique to this mall that they have just recently added, keeping up with the craze and the trends here, they have pickleball courts. They offer pickleball clinics. It's first come, first serve.
Fastest growing sport in America.
That's right.
I'm not sure that's true.
It's open for a limited time, so I think through October the pickleball courts are open, and they've got hours all day long.
And Courtney's going to go try it right now.
We're going to see if anyone's up there. I knew I would hear it if someone was up here playing. It was a little too quiet. It has such that that really specific ping of the pickleball racket.
Not quite tennis, but you know,
It's got like a ping
to
pong sound almost. So nobody up here playing right now, which is kind of incredible because I know people wait for hours to get a spot on a pickleball court.
We forgot our pickleball rackets, so we cannot play.
Something we need to tell people, you do have to bring your own equipment, so don't just show up expecting
But it is first come, first serve, and there's no one here currently,
guys,
so if you show up right now, you guys can get right on the court.
Get here now.
Yeah. Donuts. So last night we did a YouTube live, and we talked about, we should not have talked about it, about receiving a gift of donuts to our office, and one of our viewers just DoorDashed us.
He's trying to call you right now.
Donuts
you better
right
answer
now. Okay, I'll answer it. Hi, this is Bern.
Donuts, so it's from
Ronnie B.
Ronnie B.
Just ordered us some donuts.
So nice.
Thank you, Ronnie. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Ronnie.
So another thing they have here at the mall, as we kind of spoke about earlier after pickleball, is a lot of fitness facilities they have here. So we're standing outside Soul Cycle, so one of the best cycling places in here.
Hear it?
You might be able to hear it because we're standing right outside the door. They also have 24-hour fitness.
Yep.
They also have, I'm forgetting the third one.
The new one is P-Volve, which is the like Jennifer Aniston endorsed sort of method style mat workout. It's really neat. It's a lot of celebrities do it. So they just
Such as ourselves.
So, can't you tell?
Not us.
And the thing that makes this mall so special because it really focuses on the things that San Diegans love the most.
Which is what?
This is food, fitness, fashion.
And Speakeasies, which we're going to go check out next. Okay, next stop on our UTC tour is my favorite spot in the mall. It is Raised by Wolves, which is actually a speakeasy located here in the mall, which is kind of a unique spot here for the mall. It doesn't sometimes it doesn't always feel like it fits into this mall, but it's a great addition to the mall.
This mall, it does.
Yes.
This is what more malls need.
Modern day mall.
Right? Yeah, the modern day mall. So you've got a bunch of amazing whiskey and alcohol here for sale in the front. Looks just like your regular storefront, but once you have a seat in these chairs,
it does a little 180
rotation.
around,
and on the other side,
you go right into the speakeasy. They actually don't have food in there, so if you're looking for a place to maybe get food somewhere else, then come here for your late night, afternoon
just your drinks. And just a heads up, this is the only way into the speakeasy, and there are only 2 seats. So if you have a party of 10 trying to get in, that's 5 trips through the old fireplace here.
It takes a minute.
Right now we're sitting at this really beautiful outdoor area with this fountain behind us, and
you also have a dine-in movie theater here. AMC UTC used to be a what was it called, ArcLight movie theater, but just transferred to an AMC. You also have 3 car dealerships located inside the mall.
What can't you do here? You can do everything.
You can buy a Tesla, a Lucid, or a new car company that we just saw, VinFast.
VinFast. Wait, there's a 4th one.
Oh, Polestar as well.
That's the mall of the future, I think, is like a one-stop shop.
You can also work here as well, too. So there's a lot of different companies that have offices in UTC area. Specifically, Amazon just opened an office here recently. Apple has an office in UTC area, and you're also very close to like Sorrento Valley, which has Qualcomm.
Right.
A bunch of Illumina,
right
a bunch of biotech companies.
Banks.
So you can live, work, and shop all in one spot here at UTC. So right now we are standing outside UTC Ice, which is one of only probably a handful of ice skating rinks we have in all of San Diego. We're not a huge ice skating hockey team,
hub.
Unfortunately, but this is one of the ones we have here, and this is a really cool place because it's right in the center of the UTC mall. Yeah, they have public skate here during the day. I think it's $25 per person if you want to do public skate, and you can skate as long as your heart desires.
And then they do have hockey teams that play here pretty much every evening, and they have a really cool viewing deck up on the level of the food court where you can just sit and eat your Panda Express and watch people play hockey.
And they have kids hockey leagues, they have adult hockey leagues. My friend Chip plays in the league here. He's also a referee here at times. I know. Shout out to Chip Eby. You can also do kids' birthday parties here. They also have broom ball golf, which I've always kind of wanted to try and have not had a chance to do it.
That?
You basically sit on a chair and then you have like a broom, like sort of like a broom-looking device that you push the ball into the net.
Wow.
That's probably more my speed than actually ice skating because I think I will hurt myself if I try to ice skate.
What type of what's the average price of home price around here in this area?
Like 1-bedroom condos over here probably start right around $600,000, and they probably go up to about $1.5 million depending on the size of the condo and townhomes you get.
Yeah.
They also have a lot of apartments over here. So you got a lot of students here, like, you know, postgraduate students and college students as well.
Sure.
And people just like just out of college as well.
Yeah.
So this is a good starting point for a lot of people. Some people stay here for, you know, 5, 7, I mean, much longer than that as well. But this is a really good central spot in San Diego to live for a semi-affordable price. What other types of shops do they have here?
This, I mean, this mall has everything from fast fashion to really upscale Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Rolex. Like, you can spend any amount of money here you want. You can go to Forever 21 and buy a shirt for $7, or you could probably spend a couple $1,000s.
For sure. They have 2 anchor stores here too, Macy's and a Nordstrom. Those are kind of the 2 big box stores they have here. And also they have other malls similar to this in North County, San Diego, called One Paseo. It's kind of like a much smaller version of this, but I think a lot of the new malls are going in that direction. They're trying to be a more walkable, like village style mall rather than, you know, your big box malls that they have throughout the country.
Community hub, if you will. Yeah.
And even by our house over Merge 56, they were supposed to be building like a walkable village shopping center. So that is the way things are trending. It still might happen, but the plan has changed a few times on that.
Yeah.
So as we mentioned, there are tons of food options here at UTC Mall, but of course we had to go to Courtney's favorite spot, Tai Fung. Let's go check it out.
I talk about Tai Fung a lot. That's one of my suggestions when people are new to the area. I know it's not specific to San Diego. There are a couple other locations, but not many. It is really special because the service is unmatched, and they are making these dumplings by hand when you first walk in. These are soup dumplings, and then we just have regular dumplings under here, a chicken dumpling. You've got to get the green beans. They're super famous for the green beans. We have fried rice. We have a little pork rib here. I think everything on the menu is delicious. There's even a dessert dumpling. I didn't add that.
We did not add that.
We gotta get that. The dessert dumpling is so good.
And they're also, their attention to detail as far as allergy goes. So if you have anybody in your family that has allergies, it's super allergy friendly. Okay, so that was our tour of the UTC Mall. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If this is your first time to our channel, please subscribe to our channel as we are approaching 10,000 subscribers, and we'd love to get there soon. And if you're ever looking to buy or sell a house here in San Diego, love to help you out. Thanks for watching. Catch us next time.
Bye.
Cheers.
Sorry.
We were supposed to cheers.